The meetups are fun. Yeah, I don't have anything else to really do. Because I know that you can't do side quests after you start the other stuff. Inviting to the party will end the meetups. Okay. Some of them are ones where you invite people to your apartment for individual meetups from your console. Ah, okay. So can you invite them for meetups instead of invitations to the party? Because that one looked like it was like send invitations just for the party. But yeah, I see what you mean.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Hi.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa.
Okay, bye.
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Show me.
Okay, I'll do the individual ones next time then. And then do the party thing after. Or when I've done as many things as I can, I guess.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot.
Aww.
Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the
Bless.
ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
Wow.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Aw, Steve. He's so nice. Okay. That was really sweet. Okay, we don't have anything else out here. Let's go back in and maybe do the individual things.
You have received a new message.
Really? New messages. Okay. Okay, I'll look at what the different options are then. Ah, so invite up and then send invitations. Memorial service. Oh, from Collier. Ah. Would like you to be there. Ah. People speak well of the dead. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, Collier. Oh, bless. Anybody? Does it matter what order I do them in? Probably not. Invite Edie and see what happens. Loads of meetups. Yay! This is very cute.
I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping!
Shopping. I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value.
Online
Jeff has
shopping!
lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh.
Jeff, oh my god.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own fun sometime, but
She's
today,
fun.
what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car.
She's
for
gonna buy
traveling
him
around
a
the
car?
Coliseum. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour.
She's gonna
making
buy
it
him
the
a car
most
with his
powerful
own money?
sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty, replacement parts.
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
It's his money. It's a
When you
car.
buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Yeah.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
How cute is this?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld.
Oh.
Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Oh, that's so nice.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
How cute.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
She's great.
Not even close. Who's next?
She's just
I was thinking
so
of
funny.
something for Liara.
Aww. Aww. That was really sweet, actually. Okay. Who's next? Did it take more than one person on off my list or not? Oh really? 2 of the funniest meetups don't even show up in the email or on the map. Okay. I mean, I'll go back and look outside after I've done these, I think. There's so much to do in this game. I don't think I'm gonna end up finishing this game today. I mean, I can try, but...
Hey, Shepard. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never.
Great.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Aww.
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
Aww.
Hasn't stopped you from being a
3
shameless
miles. Okay.
flirt.
I mean, I could do that.
Yeah, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it.
Uh-huh.
Why? Am I making this hard for you and Garrus?
Not even remotely.
Hey, how do you two... I mean, is he...
James, oh my god.
You know... Do Turians have all the same...
Same...
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Great, well done.
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
He got the N7 tattoo. It healed.
What do you think?
Looks good. And you've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Aw.
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
World's tightest t-shirt on that man.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta.
It is a party
Hasta la
house.
vista, Shepard.
It is a party house.
Catch you later, Shepard.
Bye. Or does he just...
No way.
What's he found? Oh, a punching bag.
You've been holding out on me. Oh, man. This is sweet.
It is a long DLC, yeah. Yeah, maybe, I mean, hints are fine. I'm fine with hints. Otherwise, I will end up wandering around for ages. Let's invite Tally over. Hitty James is Happy James. He seems to be, yes. With every penny. I know, right?
Got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Oh, I love her. She's
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that vid.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Aww. Popcorn?
We can never be together. I am my duty, and you...
Is this like a Casablanca for for Quarians?
Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in this soul.
Aww. I love that you love this.
So
Yeah.
you watch this a lot, huh?
Cute.
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely.
She's an angel, bless her.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am. I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
I was going to say, was she paid enough? I mean... Okay. Who else? Liara, I think, next. Then Miranda, and then Kolya. Aww. This is great. Oh.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard,
Oh, really?
I didn't know you could play.
actually, this is the only song I know.
Aw.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Good
Is there
point.
something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good
Aw.
song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing.
Aw.
by just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
Okay.
I suppose.
Thanks for
How
that,
to get
J-Hop. I
myself
appreciate
into
that.
life-threatening situations
I
on a
will
daily
take it back.
basis.
I'm a good teacher.
Aww.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
This is so cute. Hi, Cliff. He plays the song. Oh, and she stays here.
This place is nice.
Great.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Cliff.
Okay, so I think we invite Miranda next. And then Kolya, I think, after this.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I'll get just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man.
Yeah.
Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage.
True.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
About that.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
Yeah, that was me.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded.
I was being shot at, to be fair.
Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan.
True.
Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
Damn.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone?
Ouch.
All that
Ruth.
running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
That's true.
I don't know, you just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on, you rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
True.
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
You have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Nice. That's cute. I liked that. Okay, does she stay here? Does Liara not stay here? Take a look.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies.
I have.
When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Thanks, Cliff. Okay, let's invite Kolya. Which is gonna be emotional, I think. Oh. This is gonna be so sad.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms.
It's so sad.
And others
Please does.
as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolya, do you,
Joker.
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Oh.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the Counselor.
God damn it, Ben.
About what?
She is feeling grateful. And I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the Counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address.
Oh.
I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Check messages. Wait, that seems to be upstairs. Is that upstairs? I thought it would just be on my computer. Oh. Oh, it's on the TV. Oh, no. Oh. Is everyone ready to cry right now? Good timing, Iceman.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Oh, I'm so sad that we didn't get these.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works.
Oh.
I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground, see two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
We did at least get to say goodbye to him. I didn't put off the hospital thing. We did get to say goodbye. Who is cutting the onion? That was all three, right? Where's my hot tub? Let me in the hot tub. Oh man, that was so sad. I'm sorry that you came in at the time that I was about to watch that. Okay, let's see what else I have. So I can't invite anybody else up. I don't have any more messages on here. So do I have to... Oh, that looks old. That's old. Okay. These aren't in the right order now. This confuses me when you've read them. So there was that game thing, which I'm not really bothered about. We did the thing with Steve. Oh, yeah. There isn't. Everybody else is in it, except for Legion. Bum. They could have put something else in here. Like the stuff with Thane, where you're acknowledging that he's gone. Or Morden.